All right, we have these portrait mirrors that are pretty popular to buy, and I think maybe they're $12, and they're the Aline frame. They sit like this if you've not seen them before, and they tend to snap, and I don't want to have to buy new ones every time they are breaking, so I have developed a way of fixing them because I don't like to throw things away and I like to help the environment. So these are little blocks of wood. I think they're cut at a 30-degree angle, and they're designed to go one in here to hold and the second one in here to hold. So we're going to drill us a little pre-drill hole. So I have my drill set up. We're using the 16 and I have it on the 2, and that seemed to be enough force to get through the plastic. You kind of want to know where your block of wood is going to go first. And this one broke a kind of a bad angle because we have this piece sticking up here. And we are going to drill through the plastic about right here should be good. And so now we have that pre-drilled hole on both sides. Looks good. And then we have our little block of wood that is going to go right above, so about there. We'll do this one first, just to make it easier. Let me get that out of the way. And that here. And then we have our other drill set up with a standard size drill bit, which is the PH2, is our standard size. And I have random assortment of screws from my screw jar at the apartment. And we're going to take this and we're going to try to bring the piece of wood all the way up the top there and make sure it's over where you've pre-drilled your hole. And that's some pretty soft wood. That went in pretty easy. I think this is pine. So that was actually easier than I thought it would be. And this piece is going to go over top. And we're going to try to do the exact same thing. Here's what we teachers do on our Sunday nights to protect and save our budget from buying things that we already have that we could repurpose. And we're going to use another leftover screw. And that's already one side repaired, and that's already pretty strong. But we're also going to do the other side. So this one's a little bit wonky, so I think I'm going to go a little bit over here. I think probably right about here seems good. I also want to make sure both blocks of wood are at the same angle, so it has to go and match. See how that one doesn't match? We're going to do the exact same angle here. And I'm going to make sure that it's kind of straight when I drill the hole. Because see how that's like shifting around, so just be careful or use like a piece of tape. And before I let my students use these, I will put a piece of tape here across the top so that they can't cut themselves on any sharp edges. That's pretty good. I'm just going to check my angle one more time because I have forgotten. It's going to go like this. About here. Oh, about there with my finger. Drill ourselves another hole. Our block of wood. Again, checking it one more time. sure I do it the right way. And you know what, I guess if I did it the wrong way, I could just back the screw out and just try again. It's not the worst thing in the world. And we just use these mirrors for portraits, like once a year, which is coming up, that students be looking at their eye color, hair color, skin color, all those good things. So I just want to make sure that they have access to a mirror that's not broken. Okay, looks pretty good. And now for the wonky side. You might want to wear a piece, like a pair of glasses when you're doing this, because as you saw, that plastic did bounce back up at me. So just be careful if you choose to repair your mirrors also. There you go. How I would repair the Aline two-sided, double-sided mirrors and save your budget if yours have also broken like mine have. Good luck.